One of the biggest questions I'm asked being back on campus, hey, how's your winter break? And this time around, I had something better to say.
See, Ghana is a freedom country.
Ghana.
January 8th.
2018.
20 hours later, we arrived in Ghana.
The journey was long, sleepless, but full of good company.
I think everyone was exhausted, but overall excited.
I've always wanted to go to Africa and appreciate the beauty that is so unconventional to Americans. I knew this was my opportunity. I cannot wait for tomorrow.
Second D acted as a base point for us. From Assemblies of God Church, we would take walks, little adventures, and go about our days to the different schools.
Our Wheaton team was tasked with teaching business and entrepreneurship to the high school students. When we started collaborating on the business project, we were able to converse with each other more, so they got more comfortable with me.
In order to come up with the final idea for our group, we had to first break it down into the individual communities and the problems that they faced. Once we had people brainstorm, we then asked them to think of a product or a service that could help them and make life a little bit easier.
The groups all had different projects and products, everything from sandals to trash cans to kitchenware that's easier to cut things without cutting yourself.
My team chose hand sanitizer as our final idea.
On the day of the competition,
All the schools came on their different buses and filtered into the church. Everyone was preparing themselves, they were practicing their speeches.
honestly, the environment got so electric almost. All the schools were in there at the same time. You heard all these people talking about their different ideas.
And when the time came, they went up to the front of the church and presented their product and idea.
When President Hanna was talking about the top 3 finalists for the competition, he first started with the 3rd place, then the 2nd place, and then paused and talked about the 11 years that this program has been going on and that no school has won twice. And he said,
And I can no longer say that because the champion is Archbishop Porter.
our whole team just jumped up for joy, screaming, yelling, and just being so happy. This was a big moment for them. They accomplished something that we spent a lot of effort in doing. Even if we didn't win, it was a success for us because we were able to influence the mindset and the lives of these kids.
I could just tell that they were just so happy to be there and so happy to represent their school. They really, really showed me what hard work looks like.
I was able to see into the window of their lives and just try to plant my own seed and kind of tell them about myself and my passions.
I learned that going outside your comfort zone is one of the best things you can do for yourself. It's scary and really hard at first, but once that threshold is passed, you can really start seeing people in this world in its full beauty.
At one of our first ever Ghana team meetings, President Hanna said, "If you think during this trip you're going to be changing lives, rethink it, because your life will be one of those that'll change." And I can't say I believed it then, but having coming back and experienced what we experienced, I do now.